Let's just start with a number, 25%. Just let that hang in the air for a second. What on earth could a single state be responsible for that adds up to a full quarter of something for a massive country like India? Yup, you're seeing that right. Maharashtra, just one of India's 28 states, churns out a staggering 25% of the entire country's industrial production. It is, in so many ways, the industrial engine of the whole nation. And of course, that industrial image is cemented by its capital, Mumbai, which is world famous as the home of the Hindi film industry, better known as Bollywood. So the picture we're getting is of this really modern, highly industrialized economic giant. It's an impressive picture, no doubt about it. But is it the complete picture? Let's dig a little deeper. Because underneath that industrial surface is a completely different economic world. We need to talk about the state's agricultural backbone, because this is where the story gets really, really interesting. And here is the jaw-dropper. Despite producing a quarter of the nation's industrial goods, an incredible 61% of Maharashtra's population depends on agriculture for their livelihood. Just think about that contrast. While the state's output is industrial, its people are overwhelmingly agricultural. That's the key. So what are they growing? Well, it all starts with the absolute essentials, the crops that feed millions. We're talking about staples like rice, wheat, and a whole variety of crucial pulses. This is the very foundation of the state's food supply. But hey, it's not just about subsistence farming. Maharashtra is also a major producer of cash crops that power the commercial side of its agricultural economy. You know, things like cotton for textiles, sugarcane, and vital oil seeds like sunflower and soybean. And when we talk about horticulture, Maharashtra is a global superstar. I mean, if you've ever had a world-class Alfonso mango or a super sweet Nagpur orange, there's a really, really good chance it came from right here. Okay, so keeping that huge agricultural base in mind, let's circle back to that mind-boggling 25% industrial figure. So as we pull this all together, we start to see this really clear picture. The economic story of Maharashtra isn't one simple story. It's really a tale of two very different but coexisting economies. And this slide really says it all. On one hand, you've got the people's economy, where more than 60% of the population works the land. On the other hand, you've got the nation's engine, an industrial titan that's producing a quarter of the entire country's output. These two facts, side by side, perfectly capture the state's unique economic duality. You know, maybe the best way to sum up this complex identity is with a phrase like this. It's a state built on both soil and silicon, on both tradition and technology. It's a powerhouse that somehow balances the farm with the factory.